Welcome to week 5 of Days Till Dragon Con. As always, this is Bewitched Raven here with Megan, aka Firehawk Cosplay. Megan, are you panicking yet?
What is panic? What? We're not like 40 some odd days away. There's absolutely no way. No, I'm not panicking at all.
I'm completely
I'm
calm.
completely calm.
Well, tell us, I think this is like the halfway point of our Days Till Dragon Con series, I think. I'm
Yay!
such a good host, I know. So, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing, where you're at.
I think I'm more ahead than I was. I've been doing a lot of work, just on some armor, and I actually made in like an hour my shoulder piece for my warlock.
That's so cute. I wish I had like little animations I could put on your video that's like ahead of schedule. That's so cute.
But I made this in like an hour just off of like a reference picture. It's just gonna sit. Well, I haven't decided which side it's gonna sit on, but.
So tell us a little bit about the technique you used while making that.
Uh, really, all I did.
Not in the spot or anything.
Yeah, all right. I watched the live action Destiny trailer like a lot because I love it. Plus they play Led Zeppelin, so I'm like, yeah. But the warlock in it has the shoulder piece, and I couldn't find absolutely any that I liked like in game. So I just took a bunch of reference photos from the video and then just kind of hand sketched out a pattern and transferred it to some EVA foam and spent about half an hour dremeling down trying to make it look all nice and smooth, and then contact cement and spray paint, and I actually did a stencil for the little bunny and the, I don't want to get it wrong, Chinese, Japanese, Asian, there we go, symbols on the bottom, and then had to do this like 4 different times because I couldn't get it to look the way I wanted it to, but that was probably the easiest piece I've done so far, and that took like an hour.
Nice. Nice. So what is left then on your builds? What have you?
I have a list somewhere. I have, this is a piece of the Titan. This is the piece that goes around the thigh, and I actually installed buckles recently, so pretty much got the bottom half of the Titan done. I'm in progress with the chest piece and the shoulders and the bottom part of the gauntlets. I have the belt for the Titan to make. I have to make my entire warlock cloak, which that's not going to be that bad, I hope. We get to go to Joanne's this weekend, and I'm like counting down the days.
Why? And she's excited about going to Chipotle afterwards.
I've never had it before, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some Mexican food.
I have to say, neither have I. So,
my whole warlock cloak. I've been looking into it. I'm not really that good at it, but we have a friend. I'm looking into some LEDs because the warlocks have glowy stuff in their hands that they shoot out. So I'm going to try to make a light-up glove for that. I have a little progress on Reaper Soraka. Oh wow, that's dark. Can't really see it. I basically just roughed up the bottom of it, made it tattered and torn, kind of like I did with my hood. For that, I've got to make her shirt and her staff, and then fix up a few things on Shaco, but that's pretty much it. I think I'm ahead.
Nice, nice. So on next week's video, do you think maybe we could get a little bit of a fashion show for some of these pieces?
Oh, yes.
Fit on you?
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm going to get him in on it too. Oh, that'll be good.
Yay! Well, that's awesome. And, like I said earlier, I think we're nearing that, like, halfway mark. We're definitely nearing the 1 month mark, which is, like, time for all the attack wedding to begin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so we look forward to next week, which hopefully we'll see some cool new stuff.
I have some big reveals planned.
Yeah, and you know, we talked a little offline. So she's got some cool reveals planned for next week. So if you guys are watching, definitely check in for week 6 with Firehawk cosplay because it's going to be badass.
Yes, it is.
Edit out swearing if it's inappropriate. Ryan, word of the nerd. Well, great. Anything else you want to share with everyone before we call it a day and get back to work?
Yeah, actually, I have all my stuff. Like, I'm ready to start working furiously. No, just keep an eye out for next week. I've got a huge, huge thing to show off, so I'm really excited for that.
Okay. Well, for Firehawk Cosplay, Megan, for Bewitched Raven, and everyone over at Word of the Nerd, that's it for week 5. Keep an eye on those videos rolling in. We've got some big plans coming out. See you guys in a week.